Hi there, today we're going to have a look at some of the types of items that we can recycle in our red-handled caddy. So firstly, we can put all sorts of drinks and food cans in here. We can also take any types of plastic bottles that you have for commonly things like drinks, but also for things like detergents or even bleaches. Just wash them and squash them, put them in the caddy. We can also take aerosols, empty aerosols preferably, and with the lids removed. Beverage cartons. We can take as many of those as you like. Again, they're really easy to squash, so just wash them out, squash them before putting them into your caddy. The last thing that we can take in the caddy is foil for recycling. We ask that you put it into a plastic bag first, just because it makes it easier for our crew to separate them once it gets to the production line. Okay, so now I've showed you the things that we can put into the caddy. There's a few items I'd just like to show you that we can't accept in the caddy, but items that we commonly get put in there which can cause contamination. So firstly, let's look at some plastics. We've got things like margarine pots, food trays, things like that. They just have to go straight into the landfill bin. Again, we've got yogurt pots, ice cream tubs, and these sorts of pots. We can't take them, so just pop them straight in the landfill bin. We also can't take these types of things, crisp packets and cat food pouches. And although they may look like foil, they're actually a plastic type of polymer, so unfortunately these have to go straight in the landfill bin. Glass as well. We can't accept this for recycling in the red caddy. However, if you choose to, you can take it to one of our network of local recycling points where you can recycle them. But if you want to put it into the bin, it just has to go in straight into the landfill bin again. Then, once you've got your landfill bin full, just whack it in the bottom of the bin with all your recycling in the top, and your bin is ready for collection. Okay, so now we're going to have a look at some of the sorts of things that we can recycle in the blue-handled caddy. So firstly, we can put any types of newspapers that we like in there. Also any magazines that you may have lying around, and also any junk mail or old white envelopes. You can also recycle telephone directories, even the yellow pages. Now, some of the types of items that we get in the caddy that we don't want, that actually contaminate the load, tend usually to be things like cardboard. So these types of items typically end up in the blue caddy, whereas really we want them to go inside the green waste bin. Same is also true for brown envelopes. Now we also ask that you remove the little clear windows from there. That just helps reduce the contamination problem when we compost them. So just pop those into your bin. Also, along with any types of shredded paper that you may have, we want that in the main body of the bin. And then of course there's your garden waste, so just pop that in the bin as well. Just remember that everything that goes into the green waste bin goes to be composted, and so it needs to be fully compostable. Thanks very much.